Hey, how's it going? Cecil at HTP Performance, and we're constantly getting phone calls asking about the different packages we offer for the Hayabusa with our turbo kits. And we're fortunate enough today to have three kind of very unique to themselves, but yet the same packages right in front of you. So each one of these three Gen 3 Hayabusas are equipped with a Garrett G30 770 turbo. All three of them are capable of cranking over 750 horsepower. But all three have basically very unique styles to their own, and they're very different in their own things. I'm going to basically go through the attributes and tell you what's different about them. The first bike here is a street bike, is what we would call our street package. Like I said, they all come with the Garrett G30s on them. This bike, all OEM bodywork, OEM seat, does have an extended swing arm, does have aftermarket wheels, is equipped with an MTC Gen2 clutch. It has Behringer upgraded brake master and clutch master cylinder on it. But daily driver, you can ride it around, switch fuels from E85 to pump gas. There's different boost levels depending on what type of fuel you're running. But this is kind of like our street package and what it looks like. And if you move on down to the next, the carbon fiber bike, this is more of a time attack / nothing, gloves off, basically make it as light as possible to go as fast as possible in the non-drag racing form. Basically, this would be more of a roll race / speed time attack motorcycle, a rolling bike. So basically, you take your stock Hayabusa and then you completely get rid of all the OEM fairings. You replace them with I1 Motos carbon fiber body. We do have a Montgomery Motorsports gas tank on this thing. BST wheels from Brock. And basically, the carbon fiber bike is going to come in roughly around 100 pounds lighter just in bodywork than the OEM configuration. So between making the bike lighter and having the race bodywork on it where it has less seams for air to get into, like the whole thing was to make it sleek, trim, just try to cut down on any drag on the motorcycle. He upgraded the brakes. He's got Behringers all the way around, rotors with the titanium brake pad cups along with the titanium brake master cylinders on this bike. So basically, everything you can imagine that you would take off to make the bike as light as possible to run the quickest speed possible. That's that combination. And then over here, we have a 25th anniversary paint scheme on a full-out grudge bike. This has our HTP side mount turbo, which it's still using the same turbocharger. It's still a Garrett G30 770, but it has our side mount header on it. This is a drag race only motorcycle. This is what you would take to the drag strip to do ET / no time runs, if you want to call it. So this bike is completely intended for drag racing. The front end has been short necked and it has offset triple trees on it. There's a 0 offset, so the front end couldn't get any closer to the header. That's also why we chose the side mount on this deal. The fuel tank literally is the seat now. You sit on the gas tank and it's not even a tank. It's actually just a shell. You're sitting on top of that. The frame has been cut. The current fuel tank is in the swing arm that holds the fuel. It only carries about a gallon of fuel. Like I said, it only has one purpose or intention. It's to just go down the drag strip. This particular bike is a very short wheelbase. The drag strip that this bike is going to, traction is an issue on the island that it's going to, so they didn't want a bike that was super long. They didn't want to be spinning, so therefore it came with a nice sleek and a nice short package. That way he can go out there and have traction all the time when he's out there trying to drag race it, maximize it. All three bikes are equipped with Gen 2 MTC style clutches. They're all set up completely different. So This one for sure is set up for the street use. It feels like a stock clutch. You can ride it around just like stoplight to stoplight, no issues. This one right here, same deal. Has a little bit more bass in it, if you want to call that. So it has a little bit more static pressure all the time. This thing's basically fully locked up all the time whenever you're riding it. And this is set up just strictly for drag racing. This is a throwaway. You get off the lever, like you basically drag strip only for this bike. You actually would get pushed around in the pits. It has an automatic transmission in it. You're not going to be riding this thing from stoplight to stoplight. It looks really cool. It'd probably be really fun to ride on the street, but it would have its limitations. It would be fun to say you did it for a day, and then after that, you'd actually be tired of it. The seat's not very comfortable. The transmission, you couldn't really ride on the street. So this is definitely a track-only motorcycle. This is about the middle of the road as you can get between full-on racetrack only and street only. This is kind of like your time attack / middle of the road. Basically, it's an all-out race bike that you can ride on the street. You can go gas station to gas station. You can go down the street with it. It does have a headlight. It does have a tail light. It has working brake lights, high beam, low beam as well. So you can ride this thing on the street and do time attack racing with it. And of course, you guys know that the OEM complete configuration, you can do anything you want to with that. But those are our three different setups you could see for the HTP Gen3 Hayabusa Turbo Kits. If you got any questions, feel free to call us at 804-340-0800, or you can email info@htpperformance.com. And if you got any questions, shoot us a message or give us a call. Thanks.